And here I come. Hi everyone. Sorry I look like crap with my hair all fluffed up tonight, but yeah, good to see you all in here. How's everyone doing? Let's see, we got Joe in chat, we got Min Min in chat, saying, hello governor. Hello Min Min. And let's see, we got Caffeine bouncing and doing the Kianek squishy emojis. Cool beans. Alright, here, I'm trying to get the dark side of the basement out of focus. Oh, holy shit, 52 bits! Thank you, Min Min. I was not expecting 52 freaking bits. Holy shit. You know what? Since I'm having a bad hair day, because I was supposed to... Because last night I slept over at my friend Pancake's place, because I made a promise to Pancake. I promised Pancake that I would, Min Min says, don't spend them all in one place. Oh, gosh. I mean, at this rate, if I just get a freaking payout from Twitch at this point, because I have not gotten a freaking payout from Twitch in ages. Freaking heck. Yeah, like, I think the last one I remember getting was around for Apocalypse, because that's the payout that I used to buy, Agreed, that is some bullshniz. But, it is what it is. I mean, people weren't subscribing for a while, so again, and plus I know they did that thing. I don't know if the thing, yeah, close to a year, Caffeine, yeah. And so that's why I've been struggling so frickin' much, was because I used to occasionally get anywhere from like $50 to like $150 every now and then, like per pay period or whatever from Twitch. I don't know if their new thing, because I know they did something recently where if you don't meet certain requirements, then they don't pay like they used to. It's some weird thing. And so I was like, well, shoot. And that's why I know a lot of people were moving to Kick because of that. So I don't know if that's the issue. I would have to go over it with a fine-tooth comb. Because I'm like, look, I'm like, back in the day, maybe I could have streamed a bit more. But, I mean, there have been times where I've streamed, like, every day in a freaking week. And, I mean, during some of those streams, the only one that I've had here is Caffeine. And, let's see. Sorry, I have an itch. Yeah, let me, look and see what everyone's saying. Caffeine says, I'm a food bender. I bend food in my mouth. Oh my gosh, Caffeine, you're funny. And Joe says, at the rate dinner's being delivered, I could have my head furred. Oh, nifty. You're furring your head now? Awesome. And Joe says, that's what he said. Oh my gosh. Caffeine was screaming, going, ah! Because Caffeine had at max volume. And then Min Min cheered the bits. And said, hee hee, don't spend them all in one place. Caffeine's like a house party. Yeah, and then Min Min said that was bullshniz, and Caffeine's like, that's like a year ago. And Joe's like, not yet, Caffeine, I'm on crunch time finishing my head for Fur Puck. Excuse me. Well, yeah, I hope you get that done in time, Joe. And Caffeine says, LMAO, I picture Spaceballs comb the desert. Wait, what are you combing the desert for? Okay, Joe says, gonna be furring the head myself. Ooh, yeah. Caffeine says, iridescent purple / blue nail polish over black turns deep blue. Yeah, I've had that happen. There's this one nail polish that is very gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous on its own. I think it was discontinued. It was by NYC, New York Color or whatever. And it's called Love Letters. I have Love Letters somewhere upstairs, because I got 2 bottles of it, because my former friend Terrible Tara absolutely adores Love Letters. And so she got me into it as well. And one time I got experimental, and I took some black nail polish, put it on, then I put Love Letters over it, and Love Letters has a lot of pink and green glitter in it, and just pow! It looked, yeah, now it makes me wish I did my nails more often, which maybe I could. I don't see why not. But yeah, so, yeah, that's definitely a thing. But yeah, today I'm going to be working on soap dough planets. And I'm going to be moving Kirsty's, yeah, here, I should probably get my, gloves on. Which, again, thank you, Pancake, for these gloves. These gloves have been a lifesaver. And, gosh, I'm so glad that I am getting more, hours at my lotion testing job. Just because, as I said last week, I still am owed like $258 from one order, and things are looking bleak on that front since the person who owes me is now currently sick and either has COVID or the flu or something bad. And so I'm like, ooh, yeah, Kevin said, I think it's LA Colors Mermaid Magic Poseidon. Ooh, pretty. I think I got that on my nails once. I could be wrong, but I think I've seen it before at least. Alright, so now to switch over to dual soaping 1. Okay, what incarnation? Okay, gotta play tech support for myself. Top cam, what the shiz? Caffeine says, I may have showed it before. Entirely possible, Caffeine. Deactivate, and then activate. And Joe says, apparently dinner won't be for another 20 minutes. Oh, boy. Caffeine says, dang it, Gremlins. Yeah, I agree. The Gremlins were being mean earlier. Like, OBS would turn on, but, like, the little area where I can see my stream was completely blank. Like, blank as blank can be. And so I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I was mad. I was big mad. So, yeah, so I had to restart my computer, which is part of why stream was a couple minutes late, but I figured they're used to it by this point. So if I start stream a couple minutes late, it's not the end of the world. So yeah, here's Kirsty's soap. I'm going to ask her, like, what the soap actually is at some point soon. I'm like, hey, Kirsty, just so you know, I did not forget to cut your soap. I did cut your soap. And what the heck is the fragrance? It smells real good. Yeah. Oh, man, I feel like it's like black cherry bomb, I think. I don't know, but it's definitely, it smells very familiar. I'll say that much. It smells super familiar. And I'm like, I feel like I should know what the blankety blank this is. And Joe says, I'm used to being early. Yeah, I know. And, yeah, because the thing is, I was about to start the stream at 5:58, but then OBS was acting up. So I was like, crap! And Joe says, even getting up early so I could go out for food. Oh, yeah, like at Frupocalypse. I remember that. Oh, gosh. Okay, so I moved Kirsty's soap. Gonna move the soap cutter next. And then I'm gonna get cracking on making, if I can string words together in a cohesive manner. Oh, gosh. Because, yeah, these are the soap doughs I made last week. So I'm going to be working on more planets today. Woohoo! Oh, gosh, I forgot to wash this mold, but that's okay. Because I have tons of the 1 pound molds. So the 1 pound molds I am not worried about at, like, whatsoever. Those are fine. Those, whatevs. Oh, gosh. And Kevin's, we weast a quackin'. Yeah, Joe says, yep, I made sure you and I both ate at least. Which I greatly appreciate. Because holy shit. Like, no shade to anybody, but I was freaking starving a good chunk of, Vacation Land. And I was mad that I was so ripping pissed that I didn't get to go to Marcy's Diner at all. And so I'm like, okay, next year, we're finding a fucking way to go to Marcy's Diner, because I was pissed. Like, ripping mad. I was so pissed that, like, I wanted to go to Marcy's Diner, and the one day that Rhea and Evie, and I think, and Shadow and I all were gonna go together, we get there, the fucker's closed. And I'm like, what the shit? How is it closed? And boy howdy, let me tell you how mad I was. Boy howdy. That was a rough day. A little bit. I mean, granted, it was also a rough day because I had to drive home from the massive 2 shits. But yeah, I was so hungry. Like, thank goodness Rhea bought dinner for me on, was it Thursday or Friday night? It was either Thursday or Friday night. Rhea bought dinner for us. So thank goodness for that, because I was like, oh, yeah, like Rhea tried. Rhea was trying not to break the bank. But, like, just snacks were not cutting it. I was, oh. And so I was getting so miserable during Vacation Land. It was bad. Because, of course, I'd started the whole weekend off worried, and I mean, I did overdraft a little bit because of how my bank works. But, like, oh, gosh. And plus the extra $100 for, extra $100 for parking. That was a nightmare, too. Oh, boy, howdy, I was... Yeah, I mean, everything worked out in the end. Because I know a lot of people try to cut to the chase with me, and they're like, but everything worked out in the end, right? And I'm like, yeah. It's like, I'm not saying things didn't work out in the end. I'm just saying that sometimes things, at least in the moment, suck rhino balls, and then it's like, oh, God, so hungry, so cranky, so this, that, or the other. But yeah, I'm just saying that at that point in time, things were kind of shite. Alright, so right now I'm mashing purple and this seafoam green color together. Oh, that creates almost like a blueberry pop. Oh, actually, no, you want to see blueberry Pop-Tart. I'll show you all blueberry Pop-Tart. Because I don't have to fully cover these yet, but, oh, and another thing that I should freaking do is turn on the Twitch chat on my phone so that I don't have to keep walking back and forth. That would be big brain, Ari. That would be big, big brain. Biggie, biggie brain, biggie, biggie brain, big, big, gigundo, giant brain. Oh gosh, I'm channeling caffeine again. Wait, how do I mute myself on the app? I don't freaking know. Dino mac and cheese. Oh gosh. Caffeine says, my tiny slow cooker looking thing, not well for soaping. Unless it takes forever to heat, I don't want to burn up soap stuffs. Understandable. Joe says, so hungry, feed me. I would if I could, Joe. I would if I could. Oh gosh, and last night, it was actually nice yeah, well, what am I saying? It was actually nice. It was nice because Pancake... Oh, yeah, because as I said, I spent the night at Pancake's because I promised Pancake I would do that when she moved into her new place. And boy, howdy, it was fun. And Pancake got pizza from... yeah, because Pancake wanted comfort food. And Pancake's favorite... one of Pancake's favorite comfort foods is Shelton, the Shelton Pizza Palace, which is, what Pancake grew up with and everything. And so Pancake said to the Pancakean mother at one point when she was about to go up to her new place, she was like, can we stop and get pizza from Shelton Pizza Palace? And it was funny because her mom was kind of like, what? she was kind of like, how do I put it? She was kind of like, there's a lot of pizza places up that way, you know. And Pancake's like, yes, but it's not the same. It's not the pizza that I grew up with. And so, oh my gosh. Joe says, bacon calzone. Yum. I could see that being good. Caffeine says, hee hee, the pizza. Hee hee, the pizza. I love how I just read that as, like, William Shatner. And Joe says, pee-pee pizza. Yeah, or Pepe pizza. Ooh, yeah, Pepe sounds really good right now. Now I'm just thinking of Dusty and his fiancée April. or Tiny as I call her. The most delicate of babies. That's how she, because Dusty jokes and he says it's the most delicate of babies. And so it just cracks me up. The most delicate of babies. Here I'm mixing the blue and the lighter blue together. Since I made Wild Berry Pop-Tart just now. Alright, so yeah, I'm just seeing how the colors look together. Yeah, here I'll just leave the caps off for now since I'm going to be using these quite a bit. And I'm amazed. I thought they were more dried out because I saw a lot of soda ash on top of these. And soda ash is not a big deal. But I was still kind of like, oh shoot. I thought that I wrapped them up pretty well overnight. But then they had a lot of soda ash in the morning, so I was like, oh, whoopsies. So yeah, I haven't thoroughly kneaded or squished these, which is fine. So I'm going to see how the lightest of the bluish-greenish colors looks with the darkest of the bluish-greenish colors. Well, at least of this batch, because I have darker blues elsewhere. But yeah. Soap dough. And all of these I'm going to be sprinkling the fairy dust on, as well as Cloud Kingdom. Which makes me really, 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 really wish that I had lids for these, but unfortunately I don't have any lids except for the round ones, like these. Yeah, these round ones here. The square ones I don't think Kirsty ever brought any lids for. So, yeah. Now I'm going to take a little bit of each and kind of mush them together. Mush. Mush, mush, mush. A little bit of the purple. A little bit of the light blue. I'm just going to mish them. And then a little bit of the seafoam green. Mush, mush, mush. Yeah, these have some other colors on them, so I'll take the pieces that got other colors on them. I'm going to mush them into this little, or this is probably going to be a pretty big planet, actually. And, okay, did I put some dark blue in here? I know I put one of the blues, and I think it was the lighter blue I put in here. Alright, so I'm just going to take some of this darker blue now. Scrape some and squish it in here. So that hopefully again I have a cohesive planet. Okay, so now, ta-da! Planet! This one has a lot of colors in it. I like that. Gotta say. Really like that. Alright, so I used purple and seafoam. I used purple and... Did I use purple and dark blue yet? I don't think so. I'm not seeing it in there. So I'm going to use this purple as well as the dark blue. This is oddly therapeutic in a way too, because it's like literally playing with Play-Doh. Oh, and I'm adding a little bit of the dark green. Not the dark green. The seafoam green. I guess, because why not? Because there are no rules here, so what the heck. Might as well. Just scooping colors, mishing them together. With no rhyme or reason. Okay. Yeah, the purple and the dark blue looking fine together. Looking mighty fine. Looking mighty, mighty. She's mighty, mighty. She's letting it all hang out. Tee-hee. Let's see. Oh, let's see. People are talking. Kathy says the pizza is very good, maybe. We should eat more later and go to the bridge. And it says that light blue and the teal is very pretty. Thank you. Caffeine says LMAO, I want Shatner. Dang it, Joe, now I want white clam pizza. And then Joe says, cool, I mean clam pizza, not furry con pizza. Oh my gosh, Joe. Kathy says, I changed sheet, no more fleece sheet of doom. Cool beans. And Joe says, woo! And Kathy says, it's so fugly though, lol. And Min Min says, wait, it's not Play-Doh? Cracking up laughing emoji. No, it's not Play-Doh. This is soap dough. Which, fun fact, soap dough basically is just soap that has saponified but has not cured yet. So it's kind of funny like that. And yeah, there's this one woman who she likes to use soap. Well, what am I saying use? But soap dough is like one of her claims to fame, and she's pretty cool. Like, I have not personally dealt with her, but I have in her group, and in her group she was super sweet to me, which is awesome. I'm glad she was super sweet to me, because I mean she's older and she does try to help her fellow soap makers for the most part. The only time that I've heard anything negative-ish about her is when, what the hell was it? Yeah, the only time I've heard anything even remotely negative about her is when, here, I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna take a little bit of each color and try to do, like, the galaxy swirl type of thing. But anyway. But yeah, so someone else made a soap dough video. And supposedly, don't quote me on this because it was a while ago, but supposedly the soap dough lady got very angry at whoever made their own soap dough tutorial on YouTube, and either like tried to do a cease and desist legally or something like that. Which, I mean, not the best look, but other soap makers have done similar stuff, so I can't be too uppity about it or up in arms about it, because I mean, I guess turnabout is fair play, but at the same time, I know that the person who made the video was like, look, they're like, I respect her and her whole soap dough thing, but she's like, I felt that soap makers should know that literally all you need to do to make soap dough is you can take your own recipe and just follow these steps and boom, you got soap dough. And so, I actually used the soap dough recipe from, Pink Dahlia Soaps was who I watched last week, because I know that Katie of Royalty Soap said that one of her main issues with soap dough lady's soap dough is that it contains lard. And I mean, lard is a perfectly, like, I used lard in the homeless shelter soap. I have no issues with lard. It's just, since an increasingly large amount of people inside and outside the fandom are vegan, I want to be able to offer plant-based products. And I mean, I know a lot of people I know that half the time they barely even check to see what the heck my ingredients are unless they have an allergy. So yeah, like, it's far from the end of the world and everything if I were to use lard in more of my products, which actually I may have to, depending on how finances go and stuff like that. I may, granted, a lot of my lard is, I don't want to say that it's like gone bad, but it's definitely not super fresh, which is one of the reasons why I've been holding off on using it too. But I use the homeless shelter soap because, again, if you don't care how it looks, then basically it is what it is. But if you do care about the final result, then yeah, that's part of why because I care a lot about the final result in soaps that I'm going to sell. So yeah. And again, don't mind me, I'm just trying to add some dimension to this soap planet. Because yeah, when I make this soap, I want to, gosh, I'm almost tempted to buy a freaking log splitter just so that I can properly split this soap into like loaves and stuff. Because I mean, I could do it in the 2-pound mold or the 4-pound mold. I could do it in either one, technically. I don't know. Or I could do it in the slab mold, because usually whenever I see someone make a space soap with like the soap dough planets, because yeah, I'll admit this is far from an original idea. This is me just doing my own spin on it with alien kitties. Yeah, when they do it, usually what happens is, what am I trying to say? But yeah, usually when people make theirs, they do it in a slab mold. And so, with that in mind, I'm like, what am I gonna do? Ooh, how did I get twinkle blue on my gloves? That's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use quite a bit of this darker blue because there ended up being so much of this darker blue. Ooh, maybe that's actually Smurf strip. Hold on. Oh dear. Let's see. Joseph's sweaty gym pants that have been worn all day. What about sweaty? Oh, what? Okay, I'm confused. Alright. Oh yeah, Catherine says, ew, material feel weird, like gym pants. Swish, swish, swish. Min says, interesting, the more you know, looks like Play-Doh. Yep, yeah, it is. It does look like Play-Doh. That's part of why it's called soap dough. But, Joseph's sweaty gym pants that have been worn all day. Caffeine's like, LMAO, no. At least I don't have Ceiling Cat no more. Ceiling Cat watches you touch yourself. I'm just being bad. And then Joseph, did you jump scare your kitty yet, Caffeine? Noms are here. Whoa! Yeah, I'm glad your noms are there, Joe. Caffeine says, no more like kitty scared me running through ceiling. Min says, people give me a headache, not you guys. Okay, I'm glad that we don't give you a headache, Min, because that would make me feel sad if we gave you a headache. Or at least I'd feel really sad. You'd be like, no, I don't want to give you a headache. Hecky. I'm annoying, just like all the kids said I was back in the day. And they won't let me play with them at recess. Oh, man, look at Smurf Stripper. Dang, she's a super freak tonight. Woohoo! Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the illustrious, the gorgeous, the ravishing Smurf Stripper. Woo! So much Smurf Stripper in this one particular planet. Somebody come get her, she dancing like a Smurf Stripper. Dang, she looks like the planet Pluto. I'm proud of Smurf Stripper. You've come a long way from just being an awkward shit. I dropped that. Where did it even move? It's on the floor now, so it's dead to me. Anyway, I'm so proud of you, Smurf Stripper. When I first got you, you were just splooting and splooshing your way all around my soap studio, all over my soap. And now look at you, you're shining all over my gloves, and you're gonna be coloring some planets. You've come a long way, Smurf Stripper, and I'm so proud. Oh, God. Yeah, Smurf Stripper is the nickname. Oh, okay, he'll explain later. Okay, understandable. Min. But yeah, Smurf Stripper is this glitter here. I don't know if I've told you the story of why it's called Smurf Stripper, but it's really called Starry Night, and it's an eco glitter from Nurture Soap Supplies. But yeah, the reason why it's called Smurf Stripper is a rather fun story that that Caffeine is the only witness to the origin of Smurf Stripper. Because I don't know if I saved that stream to YouTube or not, but it was freaking hysterical. Because, okay, so this is what happened. If I haven't covering her gloves and her boot, you know what? Oh, Joe. Okay, coloring some planets, LMAO, my mind went places. And Caffeine's like, OMFG, I gotta go pee now, LMAO. Yes! Oh, Smurf Stripper is very dear to our hearts here at the Sense for All Studios. Because there was one time Oh, and Min Min redeemed hydrate, which after I'm done with the story, I will hydrate. Okay. So, Smurf Stripper or Starry Night Mica, I once used... It was actually on my last Effluvia soap. It was the Effluvia's Goodnight Kiss. That was supposed to be the soap that I made as, like, an anniversary soap for, like, hey, I've been soap making, or, like, I think it was the anniversary when I first made cold process soap. And so I was real excited for Effluvia's Goodnight Kiss. Like, that was supposed to be my pièce de résistance. Or one of my pièces de résistances. And it was a very pretty soap. Some things went wrong with it, as usually happens. But, in any case, so it was pretty late at night into this one stream. Most people had left. Caffeine was the only one here. And so I was there. I'm like, I'm tired. I'm cranky. I want to go to bed. So I got a little sloppy when putting Smurf Stripper here on top of the soap. I got a little sloppy. I'll admit that. I should have taken one of my glitter brushes, dipped it in the little baggie, and then tapped it on. Because that's usually what I do when I'm trying to be careful and whatnot. But this particular night, I took the bag, and I'm not going to do it, but I was like tapping the glitter onto the top. But I guess I tapped a little too vigorously at one point. Because in an absolute freaking avalanche, Smurf Stripper decides to go pull all over the top of Effluvia's Goodnight Kiss and scared the piss out of me for another thing. So I'm there, absolutely covered in this dark blue eco glitter. My soap is absolutely covered in it. Like, everything is just absolutely rolled in it. And so at the top of my lungs, I start fake crying, and I screech, I look like a Smurf Stripper! And then Caffeine, like Caffeine's doing now, yes, the story is still going. And so Caffeine had to make a mad dash to the bathroom in order not to pee their pants. Because I was there, because Caffeine did not, of all the things Caffeine expected me to say, I look like a Smurf Stripper was definitely not one of them. And so Caffeine was like, oh, MFG, I just had to run to the toilet just now because I nearly peed my pants laughing. And I was like, oh my god, was it really that funny? Because at first I thought it was just like an offhand comment I made. Caffeine was so mad that they didn't get to clip it. Just clipped me saying, oh, no, Smurf Stripper, and everything. Oh, good times, good times. And so ever since then, I have referred to that eco glitter as Smurf Stripper. Up to and including the time that Caffeine recorded, which was me. Oh gosh, I think there was one point where I was like singing I was singing some type of love poem about or actually no, it may have been the time that I was doing my parody of I'm in love with the stripper, and she goes, and she goes. It may have either been that, or the time that I was singing somebody come get her, she's dancing like a Smurf stripper. Somebody come get her, she's dancing like a Smurf stripper. Caffeine said, I never clipped it because I laughed so hard I had to run and pee that night. Yeah, I remember. That's what I was saying, Caffeine. And Caffeine says, now with every bar, you too can be a Smurf Stripper, LMAO. Yeah, I mean, didn't you use the Smurf Stripper soap? Because I believe you did, Caffeine. That you got a bar of Effluvia's Goodnight Kiss that that was the batch that had Smurf Stripper just exploded all over the top. And funny enough, a lot of people bought Effluvia's Goodnight Kiss because they really liked the freaking moon, of all things. It wasn't even because of the Smurf Stripper glitter, but I warned them and I said, look, I want a little ham with the glitter on the top. And I think my friend Marie bought a couple of bars of Smurf Stripper. And yeah, because it smells like rock candy. Yeah, that particular batch, I used the Jammin' Rock Candy fragrance that I usually use for any Effluvia product. But I whatchamacallit? Yeah, so I used it, and I used some lavender essential oil because I figured if it's gonna be like a nighttime type of soap and it's gonna look like the night sky, I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, I'll live dangerously and add a little lavender essential oil. Because actually, I think it was someone who was associated with Nature's Garden that sells the Jamin Rock candy. I think they actually made a soap where they took lavender essential oil and they added it to Jamin Rock candy. So I'm like, that is an excellent idea. I'm like, I want to do that. What the hell? And I have soap dough falling on the floor. Whatever. It'll just mean that the floor gets cleaner. Eventually. Before this floor gets gunked up. Alright. So... Oh, I was supposed to hydrate. Dirt. Alright, so I'm going to hydrate real quick. Somebody come Frick, yeah, Smurf Stripper. I want to just get a big thing of Smurf Stripper one of these days. And just, I don't know, make an entire Smurf Stripper soap. That would be freaking hilarious, actually. Just a whole ass Smurf Stripper soap. Okay, so I'm going to be hydrating with Splash Wildberry. Because, yeah, I got some splashes at Aldi. Amazingly. I didn't expect to get anything at Aldi. Like, I mean, aside from... what am I trying to say? Gosh, half the bottle. Okay. That was a worthy hydrate. Okay. See, half the bottle gone. But anyway, so what I meant to say was, of all the places I expected to find Splash, Aldi was not one of them. Alright, oh gosh. And Caffeine says, yes, lol, and I had a blue butt. Caffeine had a Smurf stripper booty. Joe says, I mean, I used to dance on a pole as a blue fox in Second Life. Okay. That's cool. For a minute I thought you were abbreviating something there, Joe. But anyway, as I was saying. So, Caffeine says, I wonder if I ran into you in Second Life now. Oh, okay. And Min Min says, BRB, getting a couple slices of pizza. Oh, a type of pizza. And Min Min says, also, I sent a message for you to read later on Discord to explain my earlier statement. Oh, boy. Okay. I will read it in a bit. Caffeine says, one of the worst pains, acetone nail polish remover and forgot removed a hangnail. Oh, ow. Ow! Yeah, I can see the pain there. Ow. Not fun. Joe says, Aldi's nuts. Oh my gosh, Joe. That pun. That freaking pun. Aldi's nuts. I was about to say, wait, what about Aldi's nuts? I'm like, oh crap. Said it out loud. Great. Joe's probably giggling now. Ooh, okay, since I can't find fairy dust at the moment, I know it's around here somewhere, but... Okay, so, for the time being, I'm gonna use Super Sparkles from Nurture Soap, which is the white, not as interesting... I mean, it's very pretty. But it's one of... Oh boy. Yeah, it's definitely one of Smurf Stripper's relatives. Super Sparkles. Whew, man, everyone's gonna be a stripper. Stripper planets. Somebody come get her. She dancing like a Smurf stripper. Okay, so I'm gonna roll these around. Get them nice and thoroughly coated. Ooh, okay. Rolling. Make the sparkliest planets. Planets. Oh, Caffeine says, OMG, Joe, I just got it now. Joe says, lol. And Caffeine says, I was going to say, yep, that store is. And then Caffeine's like, lol. But I found truffle oil. They're only what's same. Caffeine, that's how it was with me and the freaking, I almost said Grim Reaper. Carolina Reaper paste. Literally only found it there once. And I went back and it was gone. And I was like, what happened to my... I almost said Grim Reaper again. What happened to my Carolina Reaper paste? Yeah, my Grim Reaper paste. Absolutely. Good going, Ari. Good going. Your Grim Reaper paste. For fuck's sake. Oh my god. I can't even. Okay, this one's been thoroughly strippered. Oh, look at this one. This one almost looks like a freaking disco ball. Woo! Disco, disco, rah, rah. Disco, disco. This one really looks like disco, disco. Dang, now I'm thinking of Don't Mess with the Zohan. Disco, disco, rah, rah. Disco, disco. Yeah, this one really looks like a disco ball. Look at this shite. It's good shite, of course, but dang. Looking like a freaking disco ball. My shiny tits and me. Wait, did I literally just say my shiny tits and me? My shiny tits that sparkle. And let's see. Cavi said, yeah, those here today, gone tomorrow deals. Yep, definitely. Min says, wait, Carolina Reaper paste? Yep. And then Joe says, Grim Reaper sauce. Hee hee hee. And Min says, that sounds spicy. Yeah, it was. It's good, though. I still have a little bit. It's just that I used it so much at one point before I realized they discontinued it. My mom's like, please, can you stop using the Carolina Reaper sauce? It's making me have spicy butthole. And everything. So I was like, okay, Mominatrix, I will refrain from using it. Well, especially once I found out that it was getting discontinued. Alright, now I'm going to add a little bit of Cloud Kingdom, because Cloud Kingdom is love. But I have to be very, very delicate with Cloud Kingdom, because oh gosh, as I say as I get Cloud Kingdom everywhere. But yeah, Cloud Kingdom is quite expensive. Like, this little bag right here, I think cost me like $9 and frickin' change. I'm like, you gotta be schniking me. Like, I know Bio Eco Glitter. I'm like, why is it so freaking expensive? Jeez. Yeah, I love my Cloud Kingdom. So, I make an exception and get it from TKB Trading. So, yeah. Holy mackerel, look at these planets! These are some sparkly planets. God dang. So shiny and sparkly. And they look, some of them really look like blue, like Wildberry Pop-Tarts. Dang. Alright, so, now that I've got these ones made, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to start integrating, because a lot of these, here, I'm going to start integrating the black, yellow, no. I'm not going to use the warmer colors too much. Although I should make some Joe planets. Because this blue and this orange are Joe colors. So I'm going to make a Joe planet. I'm going to also try to finish up the pink. Because I don't know if I'm going to... Shit. I might need the pink at some point, though. So maybe I won't kill off the pink. Now, I'm not going to kill the pink off. But I'm definitely going to make at least a couple Joe planets. And Min redeemed another hydrate. And... Oh, wait, what? Hold on. I missed something. Uh-oh. Kevin says, I had it all over my hand when I visited LOL. It was, but also good, yes. Kevin says, I'll hunt the paste down. Thank you, Caffeine. And Joe says, Caffeine, no touching yourself afterwards. Min says, made me choke on my pizza, LMAO. What type of pizza, by the way, Min? And then Min says, spicy butthole, yes. Kevin says, oh no, not having the ghost pepper incident again, Joe. And Min's cracking up laughing. And then Joe says, oh, MFG, I'm dying, Caffeine. Alright, I'll drink to that hydrate in a moment. Min says, hee hee. And then Joe says, Joe planets or Joe balls? Oh my gosh, Joe! Joe! And then Caffeine says, I think paste is mash, and I found a lot of Carolina Reaper mash. Oh, okay. Mash. Not familiar, in all honesty. Okay, why is this orange so freaking stiff? I didn't even have it open that is this orange so freaking stiff? Maybe it's just getting older. I don't know. But, oh gosh. Come on. Okay, I may need to get the freaking big gay knife out because this orange has chosen violence for some reason beyond me. Oh, goodness. Joe, tell one of your colors to be nicer to me, because right now it's being a butt, and I'm not happy with it. Gosh, stuff is like, dang. At least it's getting all the other colors off. And, ooh, yeah, it's turning sparkly already, which is good. Joe planets. The Joe planets, the Joe planets. Joe planet, like Joe Mama. Oh, man. Alright, so got some of the darkish blue, which is definitely a Joe color. I'm going to mash it like so with the orange to make a Joe planet. Planet Joe. Intergalactic planetary. Joey. Intergalactic planetary. Intergalactic. Intergalactic. Why do I have Intergalactic by Beastie Boys stuck in my head now? Dang. Oh, probably because I'm working on planets. For the soap dough. Intergalactic planetary. Alright, so here's one Joe planet that I'm gonna roll in sparkles. Dang, Joe's got a blinged out planet now. Look at all that bling. Look at that bling. That's a Joe planet going in. Intergalactic planetary. Oh man, now it's getting kind of moist down here. At least, gosh. Yeah, here, I'm trying to squish the soap dough. Because, yeah, I didn't do the big squishing that you're supposed to do with soap dough, but that's okay. Because I know I'd be using all this soon, so I figured, what does it matter? Because, yeah, there's a decent amount of moisture in here. Alright, so I got one half of a Joe planet made. And then I'm going to try to get more of this infernal hard orange stuff out. I'm going to squish it into the Joe planet. Man! How in the blue blazes does this turn so stiff? It is a Joe planet after all, and I know Joe occasionally has stiffness problems. Phrasing. So yeah. Let's see. Min says it's Domino's pizza with barbecue sauce, extra olives and sausage, so yummy. Cool, yeah. I can't do pizza that has meat on it usually, with very few exceptions. Like, I am legit surprised that one of the last times that I had pizza, it had, what the hell meat did it have on it? Oh yeah, I think that was the time when I got Domino's with Evie, and they got a pizza with bacon, and I was so worried that I was going to upchuck it. But amazingly, I did not upchuck it. And I was like, huh, okay. I'm like, maybe my stomach is changing for the better. I have no idea. But yeah. Frickin' dang, this is a workout. Just getting the orange soap dough out. Holy crap. Does it just turn to cement more and more every time I use it? I'm worried about the pink now. Granted, the pink was always on the softer side. So I probably, fingers and toes crossed, won't have the same issues. Alright, here I'm going to mash this a bit more so you can see more of the orange. Yeah, there we go. Because when this is cut, I want these to look really cool. Mash, mash. Okay, ooh. So I wanted to, ooh, okay. I have an idea. Which I know, dangerous thing. I need to have an idea. I'm gonna take some of the orange. See how I made a little bowl? I'm gonna repeatedly keep doing that until I really have a cool galaxy thing going on. with this Joe planet. Actually, that might be pretty good as is. Nat needs more orange. Gonna mash more orange into it. I gotta do this Joe planet right. Mash it in. Mash, mash, mash. Joe planet. Let's see. Yeah, it needs more orange. Oh, God. Oh, God, that was brutal. Brutal, 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 but I managed. Joe planet. Planet Joe. Alright, now I'm going to roll it up again, and hopefully it's got orange flecks evenly distributed throughout. No, now it looks blue as hell. What the hell? Alright. Alright, so when I mash it, then I start to see the orange a bit more. Alright, so that gives me some optimism about when it's cut. Because, yeah, how the outside looks isn't entirely important. Which I know phrasing there. Alright, so I'm going to roll this Joe planet up. Because now it's got orange flecks on the outside showing more, so now it's going to look like a disco ball. Now the Joe planet's going in the planet jar. Intergalactic planetary. If I have to make a second planet jar, I will. But yeah. Intergalactic. Intergalactic. Oh yeah, the pink is nice and soft. Thank you, Pinky. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Pink. Now I have Stinky Pinky stuck in my head because it's funny because at my lotion testing job, we have a couple of lotions references, and one of them is the Glow lotion, and it's a very, very pungent fruity floral, and so one of my boss ladies refers to it as Stinky Pinky, which sounds really, really wrong on some level. And so whatever she says, Stinky Pinky. Right now I'm making a Joe and Ariana planet, which for those of you who don't know, that's my legal / mundane name. So yeah, I'm making a Joeyana planet. It's going to be blue, and it's going to have pink, and it's going to have some purple. It's going to have multiple blues, actually. Blue and pink. This is a big ass planet. Dang. Big old planet. Holy moly. Alright, so. Ooh! Ooh. When I mash that planet up, boy, it looks nice on the inside. Alright, so now I'm going to take some purple. I'm going to shove my thumb in there and mash some more. Oh gosh, I may need to break this up into multiple planets, because this planet is massive. Holy smokes. This is a big old planet. It's all Joe's essence and my essence rolled up into one big old tee ball. I've made a planet, and now I'm going to squinch it and make 2 planets. Because yeah, this is definitely enough to make 2 planets. So sparkly. Well, it's going to be so sparkly in a moment. Oh yeah, that definitely is plenty for 2 planets. So I made little twin planets that are blue. I almost said blue balls. Mostly blue balls. And if that joke was already made. Heck. What? Joe's giggling now. Let's see. Joe says Monster Mash. And Kevin says, it was a graveyard smash. Joe says, he, getting off all the other colors off. And Kevin's like, brass monkey, that funky monkey. That is a good song. Kevin says, pepperoni, is classic for grease pools and angry belly. Yes! And Caffeine says, which is why I prefer sandwich pepperoni. Nom nom. Yes. Minmin says, pepperoni is only good on cheese crackers that were microwaved just enough to melt the cheese. Oh, nifty. Caffeine says, Colby Jack cheese. Minmin says, seriously sharp. Joe says, oh, shove it in there harder. Caffeine says, smoked is also yum with pepperoni. And Joe says, hee about me saying blue balls. Because I know how Joe be. Joe loves the blue ball jokes. And just dirty jokes in general. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, so. Sparkles! Right, and you know what? I'm gonna tap a little bit of Cloud Kingdom onto that. Oh yeah, definitely. Cloud Kingdom. The Cloud Kingdom. Rolling, rolling, rolling. After I finish rolling this, I'm definitely gonna hydrate. Because I forgot about that hydrate, don't worry. And then this is Code Monkey, get up, get coffee. Code Monkey, go to job. Code Monkey, have boring meeting with boring manager Rob. Oh my gosh. I've heard that Code Monkey song, I just forget the melody. Code Monkey do blah 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 blah. Code Monkey love you. Yes, because both Pancake and Bear Dad, mainly because Bear Dad does programming, so Code Monkey is like definitely his song. Code Monkey love you. Here, I'm going to take a little bit of rubbing alcohol because I don't know how much of this is actually sticking to the planets. And rubbing alcohol should help with that a bit. Because rubbing alcohol is good for cutting down on stickiness. And getting stuff wet. Yeah, phrasing. I know, phrasing. Alright, so... Ooh, sparkles galore. Yay, sparkles! Oh yeah, that's a super sparkly planet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh man, look at that. That's like some 90s, early 2000s planet. Pretty. Alright, so. Now I'm going to do like a vaporwavy type of theme. I'm going to... Ooh, I have the colors... Shit, if I had more... Do I have white? No, I think I ran out of white soap dough. If I had more white soap dough, I would totally recreate Jazz. That cup design from the 90s. Oh, I love Jazz. It's so nostalgic for me. Because I just look at it and I'm like, cups! And then young kids are like, I don't know, that's an old design of some sort. And I'm like, cups! Okay, so I'm definitely using bright neons together. Oh yeah. You know what? I like this itty bitty little planet, so you know what? I'm gonna roll the itty bitty planet and the sparkles and have some. Yeah, because they don't all have to be huge. These planets can be tiny. These planets can be immense. These planets can be all different kinds of shapes and sizes. Minmin says, don't know why, but this is going through my mind. Joe says, woo, I got a caffeine brownie. Wait, what's a caffeine brownie? Minmin says, a caffeine brownie, what? Yeah, that's my, recollection. Minmin says, you're very close, lol. Caffeine's also, I know why sleepy, I didn't do what I'd been corrupted by. Caffeine says, coffee. I has maple bourbon, caramel, turtle delight, grizzly dark. I forget the other two I have. Oh, grizzly dark I think I've tried. The turtle one I have not. Mainly because if it has a pecan flavor, not into pecans. They're like one of the few nuts that I don't enjoy. because to me they just taste like Satan's shit. I don't even fully understand why. Like, again, there's been like only one thing with pecans that to me hasn't tasted like Satan's nuts. And it's just like, ugh. Like, even the way pecans look makes me mad. I don't even fully know why. But just, I partially have some trauma because one of the only times that my mom ever won a cake raffle, back when I was in Catholic school, the only time she won a Mother's Day cake raffle, it was with a fucking pecan pie. So she won the cake raffle for the fucking pecan pie, and oh boy howdy, let me tell you, I was ripping pissed. Because I'm like, of all the fucking things you could have bid on, of all the fucking things you could have won, I didn't say it like this, of course, but internally, my, like, inner 12, 13-year-old, or however old I was, I may have even been younger, I was furious. I was like, the betrayal. And I know it was Mother's Day, so it wasn't all about me and what I wanted. And that's fine, I get that. Like, it's just I was like thinking to myself, I'm like, woman, why do you have such shit taste of fucking pecan pie? Because for one thing, I was mad. Because I'm like hoping we would get some beautiful like Black Forest cake. I'm thinking of cake because I am an absolute slut for frosting. I love frosting. And so I was like, oh my god, please let us get some beautiful cake. I want some beautiful cake. And what does freaking Mominatrix bid on and win? Like, I would much rather have had us win nothing than for her to win the fucking pecan pie. Like, I'm sorry if I'm screaming, but like literally that's how mad about it I still am. Because I'm like, of all the things you could have bid on, woman, why did it have to be a fucking pecan pie? Oh my god, like, oh, yeah, I think that could very well be part of why I hate pecans so fucking much. And so, because I remember, I forget if she'd given me a slice of it or not, but I think I took one bite and I was like, nope, 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 I'm not eating this. This is disgusting. And I think that may have just amplified the anger for me. Because people are like, Ari, why are you... Yeah, furious. I was furious. Oh my gosh, Joe. Like, god dang. Yeah, that's one of the foods where I would not do well in the South. Because fuck pecan pie. Like, king cake, delicious. Banana pudding, delicious. Like, anything with pecans, the fuck were you thinking? It's like, this is why the South lost. God dang. Pecans are gross. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, Min Min says, who's the person who put pecan pie into a Mother's Day cake raffle? That's not cake, that's a pie. I mean, they allowed pies sometimes. Which, I mean, I guess if you're more of a pie if your mom's more of a pie person, I guess I can get that. But still, yeah, cake raffle should be for cakes. And, Min Min says, it's wrong, cracking up laughing. And Joe says, hi, it's the container chocolate frosting. Ooh, chalky frosting. And Min Min says, noted, next time I get her something, get frosting container. Oh my gosh, especially if, like, okay. So I'll admit something right here and now. I am one of those people who's a degenerate and I eat straight frosting from the container. Even though I love buttercream. Like, I am an absolute slut for buttercream above all else. And I just love how there's so many different types of buttercream. And so, oh my god, I love buttercream. Okay, before I start splooshing my pants over buttercream, in any case, yeah, I still have a soft spot for the stuff in the jars sometimes. Like, Betty Crocker, my favorite is the Betty Crocker whipped milk chocolate. It has to be the whipped milk chocolate, because the regular whipped chocolate is too dark for me. I don't know why, but Yeah, like, I have to be in the mood for dark chocolate. I don't hate dark chocolate as much as I did when I was little. Oh, when I was little, I hated dark chocolate so fucking much. Oh my god, it was so gross. But, yeah, like, I don't know. I had, like, just, like, certain aversions back then, I guess. Like, I've gotten better. But, oh my goodness. Yeah, like, pecan pie and dark chocolate were just too... Oh, and licorice. Oh, God. I tried to like licorice. I went through a phase where I didn't like licorice, but I liked Jaeger. And then my body just started to reject Jaeger. Because it's like, no, this stuff made you make poor life decisions. No, you're cut off. That basically was what it was like. Whatever I tried to drink Jaeger from that point onwards. And that also, yeah, the first time that happened, it was after I had had a Bloody Mary. And Bloody Marys have vodka in them, just as a fun fact. Or at least I think that's usually how they're made, with vodka. My former gay best friend made that for me, so I can only defer to what he said. And then he gave me something that had Jaeger, or he gave me like a shot of Jaeger. I spit both of them. I didn't full on puke it back up, but I spit it back up immediately. Like, my body just, nope. And he's like, oh, I don't think you can mix your lights and your darks. That's interesting. And so I was like, oh, is that what this means? Crap, okay. But in any case, let me check. Kevin says, give me licorice and anise. Icky. Min says, wait, that's not normal, eating straight from the container? Oh, gosh. I mean, it's something a lot of people do, Min, but no one likes to admit it because it's like one of those things, kind of like standing in front of your refrigerator at 3 a.m. and eating shredded cheese from the bag. A lot of people do it. No one wants to admit they do it, though. That's the thing. Yeah, like, it's definitely like one of those guilty pleasure type of things. You know what? This pink is turning so many different types of color that I might just finish this pink off. Plus, yeah, it's starting to get that kind of weird scent to it, so I might just finish the pink off. What the hell? Make a different pink, because this is a very bright neon pink. I don't always need... I mean, neon pink is pretty, don't get me wrong. I just don't always need neon pink. So maybe next time I'll use more of a neutral pink. Or maybe I'll do different shades of pink next time. Oh, I got some cool soap dough and glove ASMR. Ah! It bounced off my tibby. What the? Alright, Joe's like, I don't like cake, just give me frosting. I like both, that's the thing. Like, the more frosting, the better, of course. But I do like cake. Especially if it's moist. Oh, yeah. Give me cake. And just pile the frosting on. Just, like, fuck it up with frosting. And, yeah, I like frosting just on its own, in all honesty. And let's see. Caffeine says Teddy Grahams. Oh, cinnamon Teddy Grahams plus funfetti frosting equals life hack Dunkaroos. Yeah, good point. That's yeah, I love Dunkaroos. They brought them back. I could have sworn. Did they bring the chocolate ones back? I forget. It's been a while. Because I know that I saw the vanilla at 7-Eleven way back when they first came back out. Caffeine says banana pudding with chalky shell. Oh, here, just watch me like squish the soap dough while I read the chat. Yeah, banana pudding. Oh, I love banana and chocolate together. Oh, Caffeine. Like, I remember at Edible Hell Arrangements, we used to have what was it? Oh yeah. Well, actually, I think they still have the chocolate-covered bananas that have half semi-sweet and half white chocolate. And I remember getting those chocolate-covered bananas from Edible Hell Arrangements, especially with my employee discount back in the day. I used that to butter up my, my ex at the time, Satoga, and his, mother, because they absolutely loved when I would bring over the chocolate-covered fruit for them. And that's how I found out that Satoga really, 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 really loves white chocolate. And so I was like, oh my god, you're also someone who loves white chocolate? Because usually when you hear people mention white chocolate, it's, ew, it's not real chocolate. Oh, it's icky. And everything, it's like, hey, shush. Let people enjoy stuff. Come on. Stop being a party pooper. No party pooper stuff. No party pooping. Alright, so this is getting nice and mixed up. So I'm going to add a little bit of black and purple to this. And then this planet is getting massive. So, and since I'm running out of room in this jar, what I might do is, here, I'm going to lid these real quick just in case. I'm going to lid these. Oh, for fudge monkey's sake. Lid. Okay, the lid can actually get on this one now. Awesome. That makes me happy. Get on that one. And yeah, this one I know I was able to lid easily. Alright, so now the black. And I forget, was the black mushy too? Oh yeah, the black's mushy. I forgot the black was. Why do I smell pot all of a sudden? Okay, there's no pot. What the hell? That was weird. I just opened that and all of a sudden I got a whiff of marriage awareness. So I'm like, what in the actual heck just happened? Okay, so now I'm getting the black mixed in. So I'm going to make a cool, funky looking planet. And I'm going to mix some of the purple in. Yeah, make a vein of black, and then I'm going to make a vein of purple. Alright. Just let me mish this purple in, because yeah, a lot of the pink, the pink and the blue together is starting to kind of make a purple. So I may add a little bit more pink. And then yeah, this is turning into a massive bitch. Sorry for using foul language. But yeah, so I'm going to re-add some pink, just so that this doesn't look too mottled up. This feels almost like playing with slime a little bit. And Caffeine knows exactly how much I love slime. So, give me a second. Okay. Mish the slime, mish the slime. And then roll this bitch up. Somebody come get her. She runs in my dress when you're sleeping. There, I'm going to pinch that off. And I'm going to roll it up. I may need more Cloud Kingdom. And fairy dust. Oh, yeah, I found fairy dust. Fairy dust was hiding. Oh, fairy dust is closed. Oh, wait, no, fairy dust is not closed. Alright. I'm going to add some fairy dust and compare it to the Super Sparkles. Because, yeah, it's a similar type of thing. Super Sparkles seems to have a thicker grain to it, if that makes sense. Yeah, it definitely seems... Yeah, like, this seems more dispersed. Ooh, and I may add some holographic glitter, too. Because these are, like, effluvia planets here, kind of. So I'm going to add a little Cloud Kingdom to these two. More decent amount of Cloud Kingdom, as it's shaping up to look like. Come on. Tap it down. And a little bit of hollow glitter. Yeah, this is Into the Mystic from Mad Micah's. Oh boy, try to be sparing with that. Emphasis on try to be sparing, but I make no promises. Disco. Now these really look like disco balls. God dang. All right. Rolling in the deep. Rolling in the glitter. Bee. Rolling in the glitter. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Look at all the sparkles. And I'll check on chat in just a moment. Look at the sparkles. There you go. It's all sparkles. So sparkly. The USS Sparkle Shorts, as Caffeine has mentioned in the past. USS Sparkle Shorts. USS Sparkle Shorts. Okay. So there. This looks, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get, oh gosh, I'm going to be lucky to get the lid on this jar. USS Sparkle Shorts, USS Sparkle Shorts. There we go. I got the lid on that, somehow. Through the power of friendship or something, god dang. Okay, so, I'm debating. Should I make more planets and just find another container to put them in? Or what should I do? Because that wasn't as many as I thought I'd be making. But in any case, I'm going to think and hydrate with more of my good. And catch up on chat. And all the other shiz that I usually do. Alright, oh gosh. Either my glasses are pinching my ear or something's pinching my ear. Hold on. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Where's the pink lid? Oh, here's the pink lid. Because the pink, for some reason, the pink used to be the white container. Either that or I just got a lot of white soap dough on the pink. So that could be it. Yeah, oh yeah, but yeah, I love banana. Banana and chocolate together so good. And then, yeah, Joe said, I don't like cake, just give me frosting. Min says, agreed. Cake raffle should be cake, lol. And Caffeine's now making a joke saying, Joe don't like cake? You know cake. And Joe's like, yeah, it's a weird texture for me. And, yeah. Caffeine says, give whipped chalky and a spoon. Ooh, yes. Min says, just topped off a container myself, which is why I'm shocked it's not normal. Again, it's one of those things where people do it enough. It's just something no one likes to admit to. It's like a shameful thing. It's stupid to me to be ashamed of it, but especially since we live in a world with so much fat phobia. Like, if I, like, oh gosh, like one time I told this one dude that I liked doing shots of, like, what, heavy cream, because that's something, it was something I did as a kid. Like, when you go out to brunch or, like, Denny's or, like, a diner with your parents, and they bring those little containers, the little disposable containers, like the little mini-moos or whatever they're called, that have half and half in them. If there were any left over, I used to, like, snag them, rip them open, and then down them. And, like, if we got heavy cream for, making some type of goodies, like whipped cream, or making something for, like, Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever, if we had leftover cream, what I would do, I even have a picture of myself drinking cream from a shot, or my mom took a picture of me when I was 13. I looked really pretty in the picture, actually, and I was drinking cream from a shot glass. Because she thought it was cute. Because it is pretty cute. But I told this one dude that I do that, he's like, oh my god, you're going to have a heart attack in your 30s and die. You're going to be so dead as a doornail. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, let me live my life. It's like, I don't critique you for having a fecal matter fetish. Don't critique me because I like doing shots of whipping cream or heavy cream. Like, god dang, put things in perspective. At least one of those things won't make you get, like, mad cow disease. God. And, caffeine, yeah, caffeine's, give me licorice and anise. And it's an icky. And then, Joe said, note to self, saying Bloody Mary 3 times in the mirror gets me vodka. That's how it should work. That if you say it 3 times in a mirror, then you should get a bottle of vodka. She should show up and be like, greetings, comrade. Let us have good bloody vodka together. Oh, God. I don't know. Caffeine says, what about peanut butter with a spoon? That's another thing that I've done that. My former gay best friend Aiden loved eating peanut butter straight from the jar. I'm sure a lot of people have. It's just, that's another thing that because of fat phobia and everything, people are like, oh God, you're so fucking fat if you do that. And everything. Min says, I'm ashamed to say I don't understand why, but I'm also an open book, lol. Understandable. Same here. Caffeine says, ha ha ha. Joe says, I got me a special brownie. It wasn't me. And then Caffeine says, Dunkaroos aren't the same. They use plain vanilla cookies now. God dang. It was Fritz in the corner. Okay. Oh, Min, how many hydrates have you redeemed, Min? Because I could have sworn that I just did a hydrate. And then Joe says, what should you do with a drunken sailor? What should you do with a drunken sailor? What should you do with a drunken sailor? Da, 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 da. And then Mrs. More planets, Smurf stripper planets. Yeah, I could do more Smurfs. Ooh! Black planet with Smurf stripper. Yes! I want to do that now. Okay. Joe says, I ate it. What did you eat now? Joe. And then Caffeine says, music blasting 4 places away again. Oh, boy. Caffeine says, I still want to do banana pudding with chalky shell. Ooh, that sounds good. Caffeine says, he, heavy cream. Yes, heavy cream. And Minwa says, cream is yummy, and F people, I was told the same thing. Yeah, F people is right, Min. Caffeine says, LMAO, I was told ghost pepper is illegal because it's too spicy for it. Okay, those are probably the same people who think that chocolate milk comes from brown cows, so fuck them. And Min says 3, I think. Okay. Caffeine says, ooh, what if purple planet? Oh, I could do a purple planet. That's fine. And I still have a little bit of the Cloud Kingdom mica mixture here that I could try to use somehow. Alright, so let me see if I can do that. So, first we're going to do a black Smurf stripper planet. So I'm going to break off like that much of the black mixture. And it's so sticky, god dang. Alright, so I'm going to roll it in my gloves real quick just to form it somehow. How is there red? Oh, I know why there's red in the black. Because I used the black for Mother Mabuka. So that red probably got in there when I was making Mabuka, Mabuka, doo-doo-doo, Mabuka. The Vlakas is angry. You're burning too bright. Mabuka, Mabuka. Oh my gosh. I'm so mad that you can't find the Mabuka song on YouTube anymore. Or, I mean, maybe you can. But I'm just trying to remember if we were able to find the Mother Mabuka song from Fran Bow. Because, yeah, there's some other Markiplier little songs that he used to come up with. Where, yeah, like, oh gosh, it was from... Oh yeah, Don't Wake the Baby! That's a Markiplier little ditty from, I think it was Five Nights at Freddy's 2? When he's there playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And oh gosh, that's a lot of Smurf Stripper. Oh boy, we're going up balls to the walls with Smurf Stripper. Hello, Smurf Stripper, my love. We meet again. And I see that you are very free. Free as the wind goes. Free Smurf Stripper. She is so lovely. Oh, man, that's a Smurf Stripper planet. God dang. I'm so glad that I decided to do Smurf Stripper on a black planet. Oh, man. Woohoo! Look at Smurf Stripper go! Somebody come get her. Yeah, she dancing like a Smurf Stripper. That is definitely a blue ball now. Woo! Blue Smurf Stripper. Woo! Smurf Stripper in all of her glory. 'Cause she's as free as a Smurf Stripper. And the Smurf Stripper can't be contained. Lord help her, she can't be contained. Yes, I'm doing a parody of Smurf Stripper. I mean, a parody of Freebird with Smurf Stripper. Oh man, I will say, from an objective point of view, Smurf Stripper is gorgeous. Oh man, oh boy. Now to figure out what I'm going to put the planets in. You know what? That container is not being used for anything. So you know what? I may just use this gigantic container and just make a fuck ton of planets. And I don't know what freaking emulsifier spilled on this, but it'll work. I'm as free as a Smurf stripper. Boom, both on Telegram now. Oh my gosh. A swirly planet. I've made a few swirly planets. Hold the phone, it doesn't. It doesn't what? I'm confused. Tabby says, challenge accepted. Joe says, yeah, it was. I was just watching a video with it. Joe says, put the planets in my belly. Okay, Joe. Oh my gosh. I'm as free as a Smurf stripper. And the Smurf stripper can't be contained. Lord help her, she can't be contained. Oh crap. A couple of them got squished. Oh no! Of course it's the effluvia looking planets that got squished. Oh boy. Alright, the soft ones are going to go towards the top. And I know someone's going to make a joke about softness. Shush. Alright, I'm going to drop the effluvia planets into Smurf Stripper real quick. They can have a lesbian love affair. Because why not? Oh, Smurf Stripper, you got what I need. They say you're just a Smurf. Oh gosh, but at least you're not a turf. Oh, Smurf Stripper, you got what I need. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. There we go. Got a nice big container for all the planets now. I'm as free as a Smurf stripper planet. And the Smurf stripper can't be contained. Lord help her, she can't be contained. Yes, I'm going full sparkly blue balls. Chocolate milk doesn't come from brown cows. Yeah, agreed. Yes, there are people who literally believe that chocolate milk comes from brown cows. I remember it was some alarming portion of the American adult populace that really and truly believes that chocolate milk comes from brown cows. And so that's whenever I'm like, you know what? Or I'm like, why is the world so screwy? Then I remember, oh yeah, because a good portion of the American adult population that may or may not also vote and shiz generally believes that chalky milk comes from brown cows. And so I'm just kind of here like, what in tarnation? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I'm about to do my Jennifer Coolidge voice. Oh gosh, people really believe that chocolate milk comes from brown cows. What next? Oh, brother. People out here genuinely believing that chalky milk comes from brown cows. Oh, it's enough to make my Botox malfunction. Oh, boy. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so now I'll do a Halloween planet. Because I just realized I have purple, I have black, I have orange. change! Holla freaking ween planet. Boys and girls of every age, do. In this planet of Halloween, this is Halloween, this is Halloween. Do. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, spooky planet, la la la. In this planet we call home, everybody bow to the pumpkin, or is it something to the pumpkin throne? Everybody bow to the pumpkin king. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Trick-or-treaters going flarb. I don't know, I'm being silly right now. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Pumpkins flarb. For the rest of the year, I don't fucking know. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Excuse me, that was terrible. There we go. Halloween planet. Now to open the lid back up. Lap it on in there. Alright, let me see. Pretty balls. Couldn't you let me believe that one and not have ruined that for me? Sorry. Joe said, I was told you need to milk a brown bull for special chalky milk. Oh my god! Caffeine is even saying, oh my god, Joe! Joe, why? Joe! No! Joe, stop! Joe, why have you... Why has Joe... Why has Joe committed this atrocity of making me now think that he genuinely wanted to believe that chocolate milk comes from brown cows? Oh boy, I'm just gonna roll this purple ball and Smurf stripper and just sparkle the pain away. Sparkle the pain away. Sparkle the pain away. Alright. Sparky planet. Smurf strippers twerking through the night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene, including Miss Smurf Stripper. Oh god, why am I... Oh god, I don't know why I'm adding Smurf Stripper to everything. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh god. Oh no. Here, I'm just gonna fold purple into the... and fold black into the purple. Why am I combining Sally's song and Phantom of the Opera? I don't know, but I just mixed Sally's song and Phantom of the Opera together. Man, that actually, you know how they do those song mashups? Sally's song and Phantom of the Opera would probably sound amazing together. Christine, blah, blah, blah. One night, one, or one love, one blah, blah. Da, 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 da. Shit. Now I have musicals stuck in my head, dang it. One brown cow, chocolate milk. God, what am I doing? No more cursed thoughts. The thought that Pancake put in my mind earlier was bad enough because it involved, oh god, it involved a very cursed thought of what would it be like if male sploosh, for lack of a better term, what would it be like if male sploosh lathered like soap? Kind of, it was that type of thought. And because I think it was when Pancake was making some type of double entendre of some sort, and then I imagined the scrubbing bubbles, but as sperm. And I was like, Pancake, why have you put this cursed thought into my mind? And Pancake was laughing her ass off. So I thought of scrubbing spermies. I was like, this my movie and this my life. Oh, God. Alright, yeah, I'm trying to make a swirly planet, by the way, since Caffeine requested a swirly planet. But it's just that they kind of get modeled together. The black and, the black and the purple, they just end up looking dark purple if I, like, mix them together a little too much. So I'm just adding more purple and trying not to, like, mish it in there too much. Yeah, maybe I'll just do, like, dots and then just, like, not fully roll the dots in. Yeah, just dot in a little bit of the purple. Mash, mash, mash. And then a little bit more purple. Mash it like that. A little bit more purple. Mash on the sides. Mash on the sides. Mash, 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 mash. Mash all around. Roll it in a ball. That's a massive planet. Holy crap. I may just split this up into two. Alright, so I'm going to add a little bit more dots of purple into this. Mash that in, mash that in. Roly, roly, roly. And then take a little bit more purple, mash it in. And then go roly, roly, roly. Roly, roly, roly. Yeah, this one's pretty darn swirly. Again, it's probably not showing up well on camera. Roly, roly, roly. Mash more purple. Okay, now I'm just making a huge mess. So, yeah, I'm just going to roll this in Smurf Stripper, which is just what I do when I don't know what else to do at this point. Plus, the thing is, Smurf Stripper is called Starry Night, so Smurf Strip, yeah, that's why I incorporated Smurf Stripper into the Effluvia's Goodnight Kiss, is definitely for that reason, because I'm like, I can't make a nighttime night sky soap without Starry Night. That just sounds silly. Like, trying to make it without that. So, there we go. It is now thoroughly bedazzled in Smurf Stripper. There we go. Aside from like one spot, which I'm just going to dab the Smurf Stripper directly onto that spot. So I want all of this to be nice and thoroughly Smurf Strippered. Get on me, you fuck. As I say, with the utmost love and respect for the soap creations that I make. So many planets. Holy moly. Gosh, that Smurf Stripper one is freaking-tastic. These are so gorgeous. Alright, so I'm going to take this little bit of purple. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to try to take as much of this sparkly glitter. Yeah, because there's a lot of Cloud Kingdom on this particular mold. So I'm just going to try to use the stickiness of the soap dough to get... And it fell on the floor, so never mind. I got a good amount of Cloud Kingdom at least. Or the Cloud Kingdom mixture that Joe made onto here. I'm just going to break this portion off. Because this portion has a lot more purple in it. Roll it up. Okay, that was just that falling. Okay, I thought we had a bug down here and I got really scared. I'm like, what freaking demon from hell freaking showed up down here? What the frig? That scared the piss out of me. But no, it's just the... Yeah, I don't know what it is, but sticky stuff does not do well down here. And those sticky hooks, they keep freaking peeling, and I'm getting annoyed with it. But it's the best I can do, since Mominatrix does not like anything being put into the walls, like screwed in or whatever. But I may have to make an exception, like regardless of how angry she gets, because I've needed for a while to put each individual gecko, because I have 3 leopard geckos, and I've been wanting so badly to put them all into their own tanks, because it would be what's best for them. And because 2 of them are in the same tank, which is not horrible, which I'll give the caveat you're not supposed to do it, because they can turn on each other at any time. But unfortunately, because of financial constraints, I can't afford to do that, because each tank needs to be on something separate. And so right now, one tank is resting on top of the tank that's going to be Midori's tank. So, with that in mind, I either need to turn my TV stand into a reptile tank stand, which that could be doable. I'm not entirely sure if it would work, but if it could possibly work, I'd want to do that, because it would save me money on having to buy another stand, because Midori's new tank has its own stand. My mom donated a thing that she didn't need for her plants anymore to being what Midori's stand is gonna, or like what Midori's tank is gonna be on, which is great. I love that she did that. That was awesome of her. It's just that now I need something to put what's currently Midori's tank and is going to be, so I'm just gonna need to get a stand at some point for one of the tanks. And then one of them I want to put on the TV stand if at all possible. And so then I'm going to have to mount my TV, which thank goodness it's a flat screen, but I'm going to have to mount it to the wall in that case. And she's not going to be too happy about that, but it would save me a fuck ton of money. And, yeah. Let's see. Joe says, hee. Caffeine says, LMAO, horrible brain. Wild West planets, cowboy balls, LMAO, see, it's horrible and not meaning to me. Van Gogh, Starry Night. Yeah, basically. Was that orange? Yeah, I may have put a little orange. Yeah. Joe says, I know something else that gets sticky everywhere. Oh my gosh, Joe. And Caffeine's there screaming, Joe! Joe says, glue and paint. Caffeine says, well, we know where my brain is, and Joe's now cracking up laughing at Caffeine's expense. Which is fine. Because it's all in good fun, I'm sure. Okay, so take the purple and black. Let me see where I'm at with these 2 colors. Oh yeah, the black has kind of melded in a little bit too much. So I'm going to try to just make like one line of black in here. I'm going to try to keep the black as separate as humanly possible to make like a defined swirl. And I'm also going to take a little bit of purple just to make a defined purple spot. Okay, I'm just going to mish it up. Try to incorporate it, but not fully incorporate it. Okay, so yeah, that will work. Roll it up. Yeah, now the black and the purple are starting to look more defined, which is what I was hoping for. So yeah, I may do that one more time, just because I feel like being extra in doing that. So yeah, here's some purple. Mashing up the purple so that it incorporates into the rest of this. Because they're at 2 different temperatures. Because, yeah, the soap dough that's been in my hand is a lot more malleable. Alright, so cool. And then I'm going to do that with the black again. Just take a bit of black. And I'm going to... Ooh, there's a little bit of red, too. Okay, so that's going to look cool. I'm just going to fold it. And then pinch it. And then roll it. Roly. Okay, yeah, now it's starting to look a lot more swirly. Okay, cool. I'm glad I did that then. Now it's a big old planet. Okay. I'm going to roll it in some more glitter. Oh, am I running low on glitter? Why is this not sticking? Okay. But yeah, so as I was saying, so I may have to break my mom's rule of nothing on the walls in order to potentially save like at least 80-something bucks. Because those tank stands for aquariums and terrariums and vivariums, or whatever the heck you want to call them, reptile enclosures is another name. Yeah, whatever you want to call them, they can be pricey. So I'm like, money I don't have. Because I already spent a bunch of money on Midori's tank, which is another reason why I want to get to using it. Because I'm just like, I can't keep doing this, people. And it's like I want to provide a nice living environment for my squish noodles. Just I need money to be able to do that. And it's like months like this where my freaking paycheck was garbage. And again, next month they're going to be giving us Labor Day off, which I'm not happy about. Because then, yeah, then the check I'm going to get in October is going to be freaking pathetic. Or actually, no, since I'm getting more hours, it may not be fully pathetic. Because, yeah, I just can't keep doing months where I get $387. Because months like that, especially when I have my car insurance to pay. If it was a month when I didn't have car insurance to pay, I wouldn't be freaking out as much. But, like, this is the first time in ages, partially due to someone who will remain anonymous, where I've been late on a car insurance payment. And I mean, again, I don't want to get anyone upset or whatever. I'm more mad at the situation, I guess you can say. Definitely more mad at the situation. And I'm going to try to add some more into the Mystic. Okay, come on. Alright, and then I'm going to try to add a little bit more pink, because now I'm like, oh god, it feels like nothing, like everything I've looked at is purple and black for the past few minutes. And so my neuro spiciness is like, why? No, I would want more than just these colors. So I'm like, okay, calm down. Alright, so big planet went in there. Okay, so. And this orange, I do not want to get any more crunchy and hard. So I'm going to make sure I thoroughly close that up. Now I'm debating, do I want to use some yellow? Because yellow would go with these two blues. And maybe, yeah, I would go with this green. But I don't know. I'm debating on whether I want to use any more of the yellow. But I definitely want to use more of the pink. Because when do I not want to use more of the pink? And, oh my gosh, my tank top is getting super sparkly. Oh yeah, I might as well just finish off this pink, I think. Might as well. Because yeah, this container is gotten, to quote British people, it's gotten proper messy on the inside. Gosh, that wasn't even Cockney, Ari. What the fuck was that? It's gotten proper messy on the inside. That was like me trying to combine like the proper London dialect with Cockney, and that did not work. It's gotten proper messy on the inside. That's no good. That's some balderdash and bollocks. God, what am I today? I don't know. I am a potato. Alright, so now it looks like chewed up bubble gum that got stuck to the underside of the table, which is not exactly what I was going for, but you know. This is going to be like my girl power planet, I think. I say as I thoroughly mash it. Mash it. Mash it good. Picking up all the glitter. There we go. Girl power plant. Yeah. Alright, so flattening it out. I'm kind of making the bowl type of formation that I did before. Okay, so. Nearly dropped that on the fucking floor, but I'm glad I did not. Okay, so. Got that. Now I'm going to add pretty colors to this. So I'm going to take some of this, the seafoam green type of color, and I'm going to mash that in. I'm going to take some smaller pieces, mish those in there. And I'm going to do that again. Yeah, because I'm going to try, because I've been trying to do the galaxy method that I use for bath bombs, but doing it with soap dough. And it's kind of working. Alright, so I'm going to fold that over again. And hope that it creates a swirly effect. And he doesn't seem to notice when I say that I'm hungry. Ooh, although if I didn't mish over it too much, here, I'm gonna try something. See if I just layer it, if it creates the effect that I think I'm going for. I'm gonna add some more purple. Alright, so yeah, because the swirls on planets sometimes just look like layers. So I'm just going to mish that over. And maybe it'll look cool on the inside, maybe it won't. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, and then I'm going to add a layer of black, I think. Mish. Oh yeah, that black is very squishy and soft. So I'm going to add some more proper pink. Proper pink. And then some more proper purple. Proper purple. Maybe I should just roll it into a planet now, because this is getting massive. Ooh, it's definitely creating some cool effects. That's for sure. Here, let me pinch it and make two separate planets. Ooh, yeah, that's cool. Okay, yeah. See? Swirly planet. There we go. That looks cool. Two swirly planets now. And now to cap these. Cap it. Cap it. And add some more sparkles. A little bit of Cloud Kingdom to these. There we go. Stop sticking together. Sticky balls. God, that sounds wrong. Alright. There we go. Rolling in the deep. La 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 la. Roll those sparkly balls. Dee 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 dee. There's a fire rolling in my balls. What the fuck am I singing? I don't know. Oh, another hydrate. Okay, 1 second. I did make a Halloween planet. Let's see. Would you like me to make another one, Caffeine? Joe says, what word starts with F and ends with K and makes you happy when you see it? Ha ha. Caffeine says, OMG, that would be too tricky. Maybe. Caffeine, I made a black, purple, and orange planet. Were you not paying attention? It's not tricky. I literally made one. You silly. Where were you? Alright, so, ooh, this one's real pretty. But yeah, it would not be that difficult if you want me to make another one. Caffeine. Yeah, here, I can even find the Halloween planet, possibly. I know it's in here somewhere. Yep, here's the Halloween planet. It doesn't have a lot of orange poking through, but it has some. Here, I'm going to roll the Halloween planet in some glitter. Because what the heck? Yeah, I literally took orange, purple, and black earlier, you silly. Caffey says, I am a dirt fire truck. Caffey said, LMAO, the reactions to gravy cake. Wait, who did you tell about gravy cake? But yeah, I'll hydrate in a moment, Joe. I'm not ignoring you by any means. Yeah, I'm gonna hydrate. Yeah, I'm gonna hydrate real quick because I think Min Min redeemed a hydrate, so I have 2 hydrates to do. Oh gosh. Okay. Hydrated. Okay. And I'm gonna get a mandarin orange this time. Gosh, it's funny. I have the same amount of both splashes left now. Now I have 3 mandarin oranges and, yep, here's the... Oh, I took the cap off, but... Yeah, I love both of these flavors. They're really good. Mandarin orange. Why do those bottles get so dented quickly? Maybe it's because they use less plastic in the plastic bottles now. I don't freaking know. Alright, so. Back to making a Halloween planet since Caffeine missed the first one. Because Caffeine is a big silly. Notice me, Joe says. Caffeine says, senpai! Am I soap senpai now? Pink glitter orange. I think I made a pink and orange planet last time. Oh yeah, I have a couple pink and orange planets, but I'll make another one of those too if you want. Because yeah, I've made a bunch of different, color combinations on the last stream. Because I've been working on these now, keep in mind, for 2 weeks in a row. So yeah. Alright, so, ooh! Part of this black has some of the purple already mixed in, so I'm going to take some of that to make this Halloween planet. Part 2. Yeah, Halloween planet 2.0. I'm going to try to use some of this infernal frickin' orange that's being a butt. Come on, orange. Stop being a butt. Oh, God. Oh, man. It took entirely too much brute strength to get just this little bit out. What in the absolute shnikey bubbles is going on with this orange? Do I need to add a little water to it, or... I'm going to try a little rubbing alcohol. Just because it should not be that freaking hard. Dang. I know some people might be like, oh, it's hard not to be hard around you, baby. Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo. Alright, you know what? I'm going to try layering these a little bit. Let's see what that does. Okay, so I layered some black and some orange. Ooh, that looks kind of cool already. Alright, so the rubbing alcohol did help, so that's good. Okay. Oh, man! Gosh. Alright. Fudge monkeys. Why is this so stinking hot? I don't want to use rubbing alcohol on the whole thing. If I have to, I freaking will, because this is painful. Like, literally painful. Like, I shouldn't feel like I'm getting bruises on my fingies because of freaking orange soap dough. You know what? I'm getting one of the gay knives, because this is so silly right now. Alright. Yeah, like, this amount should not be causing my fingers pain. If I had an ice cream scoop, I would even use the ice cream scoop. Because I have been meaning to get an ice cream scoop. And you know what? That's big. Here, little gay knife should help. So, if you're afraid of knives, I apologize. Little gay knife is going to come to my rescue. Because this is silliness. This is such silliness. Oh, for fudge monkey sakes. Another chunk of it just went flying. I don't know where it went. It bounced off the tablecloth, so yeah. Here we go. I'm just going to scrape chunks and just loop around and cut up some chunks, because this is ridiculous. This is so stupid. That it should be painful to literally pry some soap dough away from the sides. Like, no, that's not how this is going to go. Alright. Okay, that certainly helps. Cool. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now, this is the type of amount of soap dough that I should be able to pry out. No problem. Oh, it's kind of speckledy, which is a very cool effect. And definitely let blades give some planetary feels. Okay, because yeah, planets rarely look like all just one color. I mean, except if you're seeing Venus in the middle of winter time, when Venus just looks like a star. But yeah, like Pluto they say looks purple or blue or whatever. And then some people say Pluto isn't a planet, which of course, since I'm a millennial, I take great offense to that. Alright, so, making like a sandwich type of effect. Now, to try to like create stripes. Because I'm really trying with this Halloween planet idea. So, and since the black is so much more malleable, and I still don't know why. Like, I don't know why the black and the white were like super squishy from this batch. The pink was a bit harder, and the orange, as you can tell, orange is ridiculous. Like, come on. Dude, come on. Alright, so now I'm just going to squish some more black. I'm going to try to get a big portion of orange, so that when I roll this bitch up, it's going to look good. Okay, so oh shoot! Oh no, I cracked the container. Fudge. Okay, that's not what I was wanting to do. Crud. Okay. Oh boy! Alright. I hope I don't have to throw this out, but I may have to. Not all the soap dough in it, but the container may have to be tossed. Oh, that makes me also very mad. I may have to buy more deli containers then. Which, these were not super expensive, but again, when you're supposed to be saving all the money you currently own to pay your car insurance. Oh god, because you started your freaking month off with barely even enough to pay your car insurance. And so you're like, okay, there's no way I'm going to be able to pay my car payment and my car insurance and all that. There's going to be no way I'm going to be able to afford everything this month. And boy howdy, let me tell you, as I know a few of you know this feeling, it is such a rotten feeling to know, shit, I'm not going to be able to cover all my expenses this month. It's like dehumanizing. And I really don't like it. Alright, so now I'm going to roll this Halloween planet up. Which at this point I think it is massive. Alright, so yeah, this is massive. I'm gonna break this in half and add purple to each half. Because yeah, this is just, I hate saying too big, but in this case, yeah, that's gonna be a little bit too big. Because usually for me, there's no such thing as too big. And yes, that is definitely a reference to lewd stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna grab all the gunk, or all the remaining black off with this purple. And then I'm gonna add some purple to each of the planets. Halloween planet. There. I'm gonna mesh this together so it looks like a proper Halloween planet. And maybe I'll do a non-sparkly Halloween planet. I don't know. At least a couple non-sparkly Halloween planets. Alright, so here's one Halloween planet. You can see all the colors. When it's cut open, you'll probably be able to see a lot more orange. Because as I said, not all of these... Yeah, the outside I don't think will reflect exactly how it looks on the inside, so... This one I'm going to roll in a little bit of glitter because I feel like being extra. Alright, so... Squish a little bit of purple in there. Intergalactic. Alright, this one has a good balance, I think, of all three colors. Awesome. Yeah, black, orange, purple. Another Halloween planet completed. And, yeah, I'm going to spritz a little rubbing alcohol on here. Oh gosh, just to cut down on some of the stickiness. Okay, so, yeah, I cut down on some of the sticky. And then this one I'm going to bedazzle. I just want to party, 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 party till I die. Why am I singing Kim Petras? Dee 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 dee. So I just wanna party, 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 party till I die. Smurf stripper all over my planet. God dang it! I bounced it too hard. Crap, I'm gonna... Okay. Didn't get dirty or anything. Fell on the floor. So I'm just going to spray it with some rubbing alcohol to disinfect it. That made me a little mad. Okay, yeah, it didn't get dirty. So, I'll rub it in rubbing alcohol. Okay, and I'm just going to sprinkle some glitter on it. Good. Alright, you can go there for now. Man, that was a disappointment. Okay, what are people saying now? What in darnation are we discussing? I'm officially scared of what the frick I'm reading in the chat right now. Talking about Cubone birth? What? Why are we talking about the process of how Q-bones are born? I mean, granted, this is my chat, so I'm used to shenanigans happening. But, nani? Nani the heck? What in tarnation is going on? When my Christian Minecraft server chat... Just kidding. In my Christian stream chat, in front of my salad. What is going on? The caffeine requested pink and orange, and since I need to use both up, pink and orange it is. But I'm scared of what the freak you're all discussing in the stream chat. Like, god dang, people. God dang. Ah, goodness gracious. Sakes alive. Okay, I've used the pink up, more or less. Pink's used. And now I'm gonna cap the purple for now. Kevin says, I don't know, we were left unattended. I apparently can't leave you all unattended for more than a few minutes. Because I'm just here making soap dough. And, like, I don't know what you all are up to. I'm scared now, as I said. Like, what incarnation are you all discussing? Okay. I'll take some responsibility. I did bring up soap spermies. Or scrubbing spermies. Alright, so it's partially my fault, yes. I'll take some responsibility for the direction the chat has gone. As I mentioned scrubbing spermies, but still. Oh, no. What atrocities hath been committed today in my chat. Oh boy. Alright, here. I'm just gonna roll up this pink and orange planet real quick before I figure out what all of you are on about. Oh, there's a good amount of black and purple gonna be on this pink and orange planet, so that's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Oh my gosh. Now, oh gosh, for a minute it looked like Waluigi's face. I don't know. This one looks really swirly and now. Huh. I'm trying to show you all. There we go. It's swirly and sparkly. Roll you in some more sparkles and glitter and gunk. Oh my god. Here, I'm gonna catch up on chat after this one. Because it sounds like some shenanigans are going on with all of you, and I don't know how to feel about it. Alright. Alright, so now to figure out what incarnation you all are going on about. Alright, so me and my sticky gloves are gonna... What in... Oh, you all are... Oh, boy. I am so behind. Ooh, or black. Kevin says, I don't know, I'm derpy. Joe says, pink glitter unicorns dancing on rainbows. Kevin says, would pink on black work better? Oh, well, we're out of pink now, so pink is kind of a moot point. It's just that the black seems to smear a lot, because it's much creamier, and it's more like a softened cream cheese consistency than like a dough right now. And it's been that way for a while. I've even left the lid off of the black, I think. Here, yeah, the black I should leave the lid off of a little bit, just so it can hopefully dry out a bit. Oh, and I put the pink lid on the black. I'm okay. Okay, so the black now has its proper lid. Good. Alright, so Joe says, time to add Cubone's skull to the 3D printer. Oh, okay. Cavi says, make a Marowak. Joe says, 9 to 10 hours of printing. Whoa. Then Mrs. Cubone. Its birth must be horrifying. If memory serves, the Pokedex reads that when its mother dies and it wears the skull of its mother. Yeah, it's hard to tell if the mother Cubone or the mother Marowak dies. That's hard to tell. What comes first, the chicken or the egg? If, like, shit. Heck. Yeah, if it's like some rose quartz and Steven Universe type of thing, or what? Huh. Yeah, they don't go into detail about it. Probably for kids. Min said, Joe says, not including when I run out of filament as well. Min says, now back to lurking. Lurking's fine. No shame in lurking. I'd rather have people here lurking than have no one here at all. So yeah. Caffeine says, Pokemon Gen 1 had some dark info. Oh yeah. Joe says, Drowsy is known for kidnapping kids. So is Driftloon. Oh boy. Joe says, who the fuck thinks a red balloon is a good idea to lure children away? Oh wait, Pennywise. Oh my god. Caffeine says, it's soap dough, you make what you make. Min says that Joe, killer clowns from outer space. Oh my god. And then Joe says, lol. Caffeine says, lol, bad puns, yay. Caffeine says, OMG, that movie. And then Caffeine says, cotton candy spider webbing. Ooh, that is a cool idea. Joe says, And it says, don't forget the cotton candy cocoons. Joe says, LMAO. And then Caffeine's like, I don't know, we were unattended. Oh my god, Min is singing the Numa Numa song now. Maya, 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 My, oh my god. And it says, my meds are kicking in, I'm starting to feel drowsy. Aww. And it says, it's for the best they don't go into details. I mean, let's be honest, Diglett, what's underground? Wait, what? What is wait. What does Diglett do now? I'm confused. I don't remember this part of the Pokédex. Oh, God. Maya. Here, I'm gonna wipe my gloves off. Just in case I make any more. Which, I don't know now. I'm debating on what I'm gonna do. I don't know where I'm gonna go, or where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. Okay. I can't get too much soap dough off of these, so I might as well just chuck them. Okay. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. Okay, yeah. Maybe I'll do some packaging. Or do I not even have packaging to do? I have labeling to do, but, I have to check my labels real quick. So, Yeah, now I'm worried because the orange has the crack in it. Yeah, this just needs to go with dirty dishes for now. Or I could just keep making planets. Okay, so yeah, those are the only two dirty dishes that I can find at the moment. What the? Okay, that was just... More of the lights peeling off? Good grief. I don't know what to do to fix the frickin' lights. Oh, gosh. I don't know when I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. Oh, no. I did not mean for you to frickin' load Jimmy O Yang. No, Jimmy O Yang. Oh, okay, Minmin's... that's the real question. Okay. Minmin says, I'm gonna go pass out now, lol. Okay, sleep well, Minmin. Do what you gotta do. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I'm thinking. Minmin says, night-night, everyone. Good night, Minmin. Sleep well. Alright, so... I might make a few more planets, because why not? I'm going to make the mint chocolate chip planet. Because why not? I've got, like, the minty-ish... This is more of a seafoam green, but it could work for a mint green. What the hell? I think people have an idea. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. Alright. Pancake was singing that song and then played that song earlier. And now it's stuck in my head. Dang it, Pancake. Dang it, Pancake. Why do you make these silly things for me to giggle ha-ha about? Even with the stuff on my gloves, like the black soap dough, it's starting to look kind of mint chocolate chip ice cream, even just with that. That's kind of cool. Huh. Alright. Yeah, this seafoam green color came out great. So whatever I did with this batch, I need to do this again. Because, yeah, this batch is exceptionally good. And this batch had not just this color, but it had this blue and this blue in it, and the purple. Yeah, and those are really good. Like, the first time that I made this, as you can tell, there were inconsistencies. To put it mildly, there were some inconsistencies. Alright, So now I'm going to add some of the black, and I'm going to mash it. Roly, roly, roly. So that it looks like mint chocolate chip ice cream. So yeah, I'm not going to use much black, just because again, I want it to look like mint chocolate chip ice cream. There we go. I'm going to make it sparkling mint chocolate chip ice cream, because why not? Well, it's not picking up that much glitter at the moment. What the hell? Alright, it doesn't have to be super sparkly. Okay. Oh gosh. God dang it! Alright, another one I have to disinfect now. God dang it. Ugh. Fudge. Okay, yeah, this one didn't get dirty either. I'm just going to spritz it down with rubbing alcohol, just to be on the safe side. Try to get as much junk off of it as possible. Alright, so I'm going to let this dry now. Oh, it looks really cool at least, so that's good. And Caffeine, have you gone boom, or are you still there, Caffeine? Or I don't know, I'm just checking. Just checking to see where everyone is. Alright. Let me wipe my hands off. Okay, so mint chocolate chip cleanup was kind of... I can make another one. Caffeine says, IR zombie. Oh no, Caffeine, are you medicated now too, Caffeine? Or are you just really tired? I'll make a couple mint chocolate chip cleanups. What the hell? What the hell? Why not? Ooh, yeah, mint chocolate. I should make a mint chocolate chip ice cream soap at some point. That'd be fun. And if buttermints didn't discolor, that would be amazing. Because that's basically what buttermint smells kind of like junior mints. So yeah, buttermints would be excellent, like excellentamente. Okay, excellentamente buttermints. All right, so I'm gonna just scoop a little bit more out just for ha-has. Alright, got a little bit more of the minty sea foam green. I just wanna be your sweetheart. Give me your heart. To infinity. I can't fucking breathe. Too much ecstasy. Piercing on your tongue, it's perfect. I haven't seen another girl so perfect. Alright, this one I'm not going to let jump out, so I'm just going to roll them there. Okay, so, what time is it? 8:37? Oh, let's see. Kevies, no, I didn't do super juice of the coffees today. Oh, man. Okay, so you didn't have coffee today. I wasn't sure what the heck you meant earlier when you were talking about coffee and how you have all these different coffees. So, yeah. Okay, so if you didn't have coffee, then yeah, I can understand why you'd be blegging today. Oh, gosh. Alright, I don't know. What color am I gonna make? Or, like, what color one should I do next? I did, like, 2 mint chocolate chip ice cream ones. I did a few Halloween ones, like at least 3 Halloween planets. What to do next? Because this is a good assortment of planets. Like, I don't know if I should make more. Oh, and Joe says, Walmart just delivered noms. Oh, okay, what noms did you get from Walmart, Joe? Okay, and Joe redeemed a hydrate, so I need to hydrate more. Okay, good, because I needed the intermission a little bit. Gosh, okay. Drank half the bottle. That should be plenty. Breakfast pizza. Ooh, what type of what's on the breakfast pizza? Now I'm genuinely curious. Breakfast pizza, wheat thins, juice, and more. Sweet. That sounds... I mean, wheat thins aren't my favorite cracker by any means. But... yeah, I can see the appeal. Like, I'm more of a nut thins type of girl. I guess. I like my nut thins. Okay. And the thing is going wonky. Okay, what are you doing, Twitch? Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, there we go. That should work. That should work. Hopefully it doesn't fall down. Go boom. Egg sausage gravy. Oh, my God! Sausage gravy! Yes! Oh, my gosh. I need to sit down, too. On an actual chair. Like, I know some people wouldn't consider the moon chair an actual chair, but I do. And oh, my gosh, look at my front. Look at how much soap dough is on. I forgot to put an apron on. I'm silly. Oh well. Got plenty of soap dough on my shirt. This shirt's going to be extra clean when I wash it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I love sausage gravy so much. It's literally the only parts of biscuit. Yeah, the only part of biscuit gravy that I like. What am I saying? Biscuits and gravy. Yeah. The biscuits are okay sometimes when I've had it, but biscuits in general I tend not to like because to me they're just so dry. Like real dry. Okay, what am I doing? Possibly packaging. Mostly just having an existential crisis. I don't know. Yeah, because these do need to be labeled. These cottagecore strawberry soaps over here definitely need to be labeled. And yeah, the sad thing is that I saw the Shit Right apron earlier, and I meant to put it on, But I forgot. Oh my gosh. Yay noms, yay noms. Noms are good, noms are love, noms are life. Yay noms. Yeah, the thing is I have some of the shit right aprons over there too. I just derped and totally forgot because I'm not on my A game today, I guess. Dang it. Alright, so oh yeah, I need to list those on Etsy. I wish there was a way for me to do Etsy. Actually, there is a way for me to do Etsy listings while I'm just sitting here. Oh, gosh. Okay, so I can start on the Etsy listings and just kind of chat with you all. Because I can start them on my phone and then finish them later on my laptop. So that's an idea. Just checking messages real quick. Oh, someone got Delta 9 gummies. I've been meaning to try Delta 9. Meaning to try Delta 9 myself. Okay, nothing earth shaking there. Alright, let me check on chat. Oh my gosh. What are those giant glasses, Joe? What on incarnation? Oh my gosh, Caffeine, you found Don't Wake the Baby. And you found Mabuka. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. Alright, so it looks like I will have to and yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to end stream at the 3-hour mark because I have to do a long ass drive tonight that I was not thinking I would have to do. And unfortunately I won't even, because the thing is I didn't even get to shower before stream, which I mean it is what it is, but yeah, I was hoping to shower before I had to go and make the long ass drive, but it looks like I'm gonna have to make the long ass drive then shower, which I greatly feel so bad about, but it is what it is. Yeah. Especially because I may have to do another long ass drive well, I'm gonna have to do a couple, at least one long ass drive tomorrow again, just cause. Ooh, resin pores. Ooh, that looks like a trinket box, maybe? Sorry, I am having what Caffeine would call a Bananarama Ding Dong moment, so I just came across a video. Ooh, that's pretty. That's real pretty, that shade of orange. I love how resin basically is just, it looks, when it's pouring, it looks a lot like freaking melt and pour glycerin soap. It really does. But it's not. It's like forbidden glycerin soap. And I know that Katie of Royalty Soaps commented that, to her, glycerin definitely is like when melt and pour starts to thicken up. And so, the one time she made stuff with resin, that was kind of her conclusion. She's like, oh, this is like making melt and pour, but it's just like, it's like fluid, but really thick. And yeah, like Joe, I know you have experience making stuff out of resin, so you can give your 2 cents on that as well. Fancy. Yeah, ooh, yeah, that's definitely a trinket box because it has a little lid. Oh man, I want to see how it looks unmolded. Pretty. Cool. So, oh my god. That's too cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Back to the stream before I lose my freaking train of thought. Way oversized glasses. Ah, nifty. Gotcha, Joe. Gotcha. Alrighty. What am I trying to do? Oh yeah, I'm trying to make Etsy listings. Yeah, I'm just answering Minmin's message that Minmin sent too, because I just got the notification for it. Be right if you want. Sorry for my quietness. Yeah, the Min message sent me about why people are frustrating to them. It's something I can relate to on a very deep level, and it makes me big mad. Or just very disappointed, I'll say. It's definitely one of those I'm not mad, I'm disappointed type of sensations, but still. Okay, Min-Min's not even online, so I'm not going to keep ranting until Min-Min responds. Good grief. Okay. Did I miss anything in chat? I don't know. But anyway. Doo-doo-doo. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Disappointing. That saved messages. Alright. What am I gonna do? Fudge monkey love you. Or fudge monkey love you. Hey. Now my body's on me. I love chunker buns. Stuff that they make. Their art. Chunker buns! So cute! Chunky. responding to something real quick and I'll check chat. I'm just derping tonight. I don't know what it is. But it says I have 5 viewers, so hi my 5 viewers. Anyone who hasn't said how they're doing tonight, please let me know. Do I have labels to at least put on the PB&J? Soaps. I'll look and see. So hopefully I do. Alright, I have some Maple Lodge Campsite Bath Fizzy labels. And then lip balm labels. Those can get put aside. I can at least slap these labels on maybe, so I'm going to put these in the maybe pile. Oh gosh. Okay. And then Warbling Wharf Stash Soap Chili. I don't know. Why did I put these towards the front? I don't need these. Unless I make more unicorn sparkle shirts. Whipped soap scrub, which I might. I might make more unicorn sparkle shirts if I sell out of the first batch. Teeny, all the Timmys are spoken for. Must keep more fursuit cleaner. Oh yeah, I need to put. Here we go. It's a good thing I found this because I need to put the label on Joe's. Where's a freaking? Oh, there's a. Hopefully there's still ink in my shark pen. Scent. Cut inky. Cut inky. Joe. Blow, blow, blow. This pen might be crooked. Dang it. Still smells good though. I'll have to ask that guy Pisces Ale for another one. If he's going to be at the next Vacation Land. He was super cool for making those shark pens. Okay, let's see if this blue pen works. Cotton candy for Joe. Ooh, I could have used one of the waterproof ones, but whatever. These are older. They take priority with getting used up, so. Okay. Because I remember, Joe, you mentioned that you needed a label for your fursuit cleaner. Oh, here we go. You either make something fancy or you done fucked up. Never a happy medium. Wait, what are you talking about, Joe? I've made stuff that's serviceable, but maybe not fancy. What the? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You're talking about resin. I was about to say, Joe, those are some fighting words there. Dang. What the hell is this crystallization that happened now? Okay, that's really weird. Okay, something's up with the fursuit cleaner. It's got these. Okay, this has never happened to me before either. Okay, this is weird. Look at this. Like, ooh, that's weird. Okay. I'm going to give it a good shake because I have never seen it do that. Okay. Once I shake it, it doesn't do that anymore. Cool. Alright, now it's emulsified. That got me proper spooked. For a second, I'm like, why are there these big globules just floating around? But yeah, I guess that's just because it needs to emulsify. Okay, so yeah, no big globules. Now I'm like, What? Yeah, now it's emulsified. Cool. Holy shnikes. That was some paranormal stuff right there. Alright, so shake, 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 senora. That looks okay, that looks good. Okay. And I put a label on your cleaner. So cool. Okay. Alright, I don't have to bongo Joe's cheeks now. Joe is not talking smack. Don't have to go bongo, 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 bongo on Joe's cheeks. Oh! Oh boy. Alright, let me check on chat again. Joe. Oh, Joe. Giving me permission to bongo your cheeks now, that's just silly. Gosh, I don't know how I'm gonna get all this shit fucking done. Garten of Bonbon, what in the absolute stuff? Bunch of people viewed my freaking TikTok, it looks like. Oh, ZB's live, that's good now. What in time? Joe says, oh, Joe, you're being lewd. Lewd, dude. Lewd, dude. Oh, one thing that I can do real quick is look and see if we have any love spell or even a dupe of love spell, because I know I was trying so hard to find rose quartz earlier, because I don't recall using rose quartz up. That's the weird thing. Like, I wasn't finding it earlier. But yeah. Actually, maybe I didn't see much in the labels at the moment, so I'm just gonna assume that I don't have any for the soaps currently, but yeah. Just don't be surprised if I'm oh my. Goodness. Alright, now I'm gonna go through the freaking fragrance oils and see. Actually, I'm gonna check Kirsty's real quick. Because if... Oh, man. Wait. I'm thinking now. Because... Fudge, what am I going to do? Because if Kirsty has any love spell or love spell dupe... Yeah, if she has any love spell dupe, then most likely... Yeah, like, most likely... Oh, what am I trying to say? She would only have a 1 ounce. And, yeah, I definitely wouldn't just be making 1 ounce. Or, I mean, like, making 1 pound of it. I mean, it doesn't have to be love spell. I don't know why I'm so hung up on the idea. Yeah, like, I'm trying to think. Like, I don't know why I'm so hung up on the idea that it has to be love spell. Probably because I feel bad because someone ordered a bar of Alien Kitty. I thought I still had 2 bars left of it, but I didn't. And love spell is the fragrance I originally used. But yeah, fudge. I don't know. Goodness gracious. Sakes alive. Oh, shoot. Excuse me. It's almost time. So maybe that's probably for the best. Fudge. I don't have much of anything else to do, really. Unless I just indefinitely, yeah. It's probably good that I didn't indefinitely keep making the planets. Because, just in case I don't know what other project I would use soap dough for. But, actually, I do have an idea of something I would use soap dough for. I do have an idea. But, that would also have to be something I would need a particular fragrance for. Crap. I love these logic circles that I keep going to. I'm like, oh, I should make that. Wait, that wouldn't work for this reason. Or, like, oh, I should just make some more sugar scrub. Wait, that requires me needing jars. C'est la vie, I guess. I don't mean to be bitching. Alright, so I'm going to switch to chatting. Take this noodly thing off my head. I mean, it's useful. It's for good manufacturing purposes, but yeah. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. I'm just being silly. Alright, so, who is there to raid tonight? Oh, few people, actually. Oh, Blue Moon Man. I haven't raided him in a while. Same thing with Creature East. Azzy. I raided Azzy not that long ago. Because, yeah, Gaijin Goomba has, like, 78 viewers. Creature East has 10, which is a lot for them, because they're one of the artists that I follow. Blue Moon Man is playing Final Fantasy XIV. ZB is playing Baldur's Gate 3. And Azzy's playing Dungeons and Dragons. So, who do you all... Like, for those who are here, who would you like me to raid? Like, of those options. ZB, Blue Moon Man, Azzy, Creature East. As I said, I'm not going to raid Gaijin Goomba. I've raided him in the past. And he's cool and everything. And the kitchen. I'm not raiding the kitchen, Joe. Fine. I'm going to raid Blue Moon Man, because I haven't raided him in ages. So, yeah. I miss Blue Moon Man, so yeah. 2 viewers ready to raid. But anyway, thank you to everyone who showed up to my stream. I'm doing my best here and everything, so if they're a little lackluster in some ways, I apologize. I'm doing my very best. I don't mean to be venting on here as much as I probably am. But yeah, if you want to support my Etsy and support what I do so that I can make more money to get more supplies to make more products, feel free to check my Etsy out. As I said, I'm going to be continuing with it because now that Pancake is squared away and I don't have to worry about Pancake and the move and helping Pancake move, I should be fine. But anyway, so yeah, if you want to support my Etsy, I appreciate it. So have a good night, everyone. See you when I see ya.